went away, lived in Austria, right?
Yeah, so
When did that happen? Which year did that?
that was in actually when I started my TV career. Right when I started my TV career.
Really?
Yeah, I moved right when I became famous. Like my second play had come in,
Huh.
and I was getting fame. Then I moved
Why?
because before that I was working with the UN.
Right.
I was working with IOM, and I was migration work and everything, and I really loved it. I really worked hard to be where I was. It's not like I was not dumb, but like so I really worked at it. Just trying to get jobs, and like my father said, like my father was always very realistic. He's like, look, do whatever you want. You want to be an actor, do it on the side, do it, but earn your own living. You have at that time there was no such media was not a really consistent job. And ड्रामे भी हमारे कुछ इतने अच्छे नहीं थे. But I remember हमारे group में सबसे पहला the first person to actually become famous and do a drama was Usman Khalid Butt.
Yeah.
He did that एक नई Cinderella. I think that was
So
that was Jio का एक ना एक.
अभी 10 साल हो गए हैं इस चीज बात को.
I think ज़्यादा हो गए हैं. उस्मान ने हमसे पहले शुरू किया था. So I think Usman probably did that in 2012, 2011.
अच्छा.
Something.
अच्छा दोस्त है ना आपका.
हाँ, me
He's
and
such an
Usman,
activist,
me
man.
and Usman
Very,
are like we had our first play together. We've been together
I
since Moulin
think he's
Rouge.
an awesome guy. He's
Yeah,
a good
yeah, he's a
dancer
great
also,
guy.
by the way.
He's a great dancer. He's got a wicked sense of humor. He's very talented.
Yeah, he's very witty.
And what people don't really know about him is that he's a very exceptionally talented writer.
Yeah.
I think he writes really well. He's got a very witty sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's very witty. So I always tell him to write more because लिखारी इस मुल्क में कम है.
बहुत कम है. हाँ. और स्क्रीन प्लेस भी कम है.
कम है.
कम अच्छे स्क्रीन
वो बड़े एक डिफरेंट सेंसिबिलिटी के साथ लिखता है. उसकी I think he's coming from a very different background, and the way he writes and he writes about things is very different, and there are not many people that write like that.
मैंने उसको बहुत मर्तबा कहा है पॉडकास्ट पे आने को, because he's a I always think I'm not going to say feminist, but he's got that women empowerment.
Oh,
he's always standing up for women's
yes.
rights. He stands up for a lot of rights, and he's a good actor, he's a good dancer, and I had a good experience working with
he's
him.
very vocal about
बड़ी अच्छी बात है.
बड़ी अच्छी बात है. He's got a huge Twitter following.
I like this इस्लामाबाद के लोग. In इस्लामाबाद और पेशावर में बड़ा टैलेंट है.
बहुत टैलेंट है. पेशावर में तो बहुत टैलेंट.
बहुत ज़्यादा है ना. पेशावर में टाइम भी ज़्यादा है ना इसलिए.
इस्लामाबाद में तो फिर भी नजर आया था. पेशावर के लोग I think बहुत ज़्यादा टैलेंटेड है. बट वो यही है कि सामने आना, it's I don't know why it's harder for them to come forward.
Maybe it's because cultural norms allow.
But I think now with YouTube, a lot of people from Peshawar and from KP are coming forward and showing their talent. They're exceptionally talented people. Very smart people.
Yeah.
I've come across some very smart people from KP.
Right.
Driven.
Okay. So you went away for खुद ही कमाओ जाके, तो चलो फिर आप चले गए ऑस्ट्रिया.
हाँ.
और फिर?
But then I spent for around 5 years there, and